one of the things that we as humans have been doing for thousands and thousands of years is putting all of our frustrations onto a scapegoat. So a group of people decide that somebody is responsible for the problems of their community or their group, and they take out all of their frustrations on the scapegoat. So René Girard, a French thinker working in the United States, discovered this phenomenon, and he studied it in so many different settings. He saw it in literature, he saw it in the story of Jesus, he saw it in anthropology, and woven into so many cultures. And so there's a whole international group of scholars that have been working on studying this phenomenon, but it's becoming really clear that this is something that happens all the time. So you can think about bullying from that perspective, even cyberbullying, and you can see how at a national level, somebody, a leader might say, all of our problems are because of those people. So in the case of Hitler, it was because of the Jewish people. And so he was able to mobilize the German people in a grand scapegoating action that tried to eliminate the Jewish people. But he wasn't the first to pick on the Jews. Back in the 1300s, as Girard points out, there was a plague, like our pandemic right now. And they didn't know about germs. They didn't know how plagues worked, how they were passed on. And so there's a document in France that says the plague is because of the Jews. And we know, and they said, oh, the Jews are poisoning the wells, or the Jews have an evil eye. So we know these things are totally false. They have nothing to do with the plague. But people found a rationale because they wanted to blame somebody because so many people were dying. And they were all frustrated. And out of that frustration, they said, oh, let's blame somebody, and they can't blame everybody. So who is a group that is vulnerable, or who? And they said the Jews have the doctors, they have the physicians, so they would know how to poison the wells. And we know, of course, there was no poison, and we know, of course, the Jews didn't do this. It's absolutely false, but nonetheless, there's a clear document back then that says the Jews are to blame for the plague.
That's why knowledge matters.